Individuals who have a deep sense of guilt are better at identifying the emotions and concerns of the people around them. Yawning to have someone else's yawn is a normal phenomenon, despite not feeling exhausted or asleep. One of the myths regarding its infectiousness is that people catch it to express empathy. Researchers have observed that thinking that something bad is going to happen is less stressful to understand than not understanding how it will eventually wind up. Shy people tell others very little about themselves, but they do it in quite a manner that makes other individuals believe they know them better than they actually think they do. The study showed that information could last longer in the mind of a person evaluated for it than if it were only examined without the need for instant recall. The broken heart condition is also called stress cardiomyopathy, which could lead to critical, short-term heart muscle dysfunction. If you can't interrupt the stream of thinking at night, write it down. This is going to put your mind at ease so that you can relax. Religious rituals, such as prayer, are associated with significantly lower levels of mental issues or psychological discomfort. Women have half as many pain receptors on their bodies as males, but they have a much greater threshold for pain. Chocolate discharges the chemical oxytocin, which is the same chemical your body produces when you are happy. The sight of water has a very calming and soothing effect on people, which makes them experience happiness, calming thoughts, and be even more imaginative. People seem to respect items more when they assemble them on their own, also partially named after the furniture from the renowned store, the IKEA effect. Almost all colors have a physical wavelength associated with it, but the color magenta doesn't, as your brain is actually interpreting the color as not green. We scream out when we are really happy, and our hypothalamus in our brain can't distinguish the difference between good happiness and sorrow. When we sleep, our spinal fluid flows into the skull beyond the blood vessels of the brain. This reduces brain cell waste, a particular accumulation of amyloid beta protein. The fastest supercomputer in the world takes 24 million watts of power to run, but our brains only need 20 watts and operate over 100,000 times faster. Human behavioral studies indicate that a person who loses mobile phone experiences a fear comparable to a near-death experience. A hug longer than 20 seconds will produce hormones into your body that makes you trust the individual who is hugging you. People are franker because they are emotionally drained. That's why people mention things in late-night talks.